now we move on to the Akaroa Wharf renewal. Do we have who's we can take the report as read. Do councillors have any questions?
You're in camera.
Okay. Happy to move. Seconded by Andrew.
If you're happy for me to, I would like to. Thank you.
Okay, moved by Andrew Turner, seconded by Aaron Keown. Any discussion? Andrew.
Just briefly, I mean, this is the end of a long journey and a long set of conversations in Akaroa. I'd like to acknowledge the huge amount of work that staff have done with early engagement with stakeholders long before we got to preliminary designs and the more formal consultation that obviously led to the report that's in front of us today. This is a big project by anybody's standard, and there are a number of considerations that are actually quite difficult to balance. I mean, Akaroa is a town with a particular look and feel and particular heritage considerations, and the Wharf, of course, is one of the most prominent features in Akaroa. So that there's a need to be looking at this from an amenity point of view, what it looks like, but at the same time, you know, if we're spending the huge amount that we're going to be spending on this, we need to make sure that it's got the functionality that's required as well. And of course, that functionality isn't just for the visitor businesses and the retail businesses that are on there. There are fishermen that need to unload on the wharf on Akaroa, in Akaroa. Access, of course, then becomes an issue. And as we move from the existing wharf to a new wharf, there are transitional arrangements need to be put in place so that all of those businesses continue to operate without interruption or inconvenience, particularly now that we're in a situation where we're very pleased to be able to welcome international visitors back in the near future. So very complex, and certainly there were some complexities came through in the submissions and responses to the consultation. I believe the community board has done a good job in balancing those, and I really just wanted to acknowledge the huge amount of work that staff have done, supporting the process to date and supporting the community board through its decision making as well. But yeah, I'm very happy with what we've got in front of us and look forward to continuing to work with staff and the community so that delivery is as seamless as it possibly can be.
I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. That is carried. Thank you very much, and thank you to staff. The next one is the